Online dating is a wonderful resource, but you have to know how to use it in the right way. So, here are some of the 5 most common mistakes that I see as a dating coach for women over 40. Number 1, your profile isn't unique enough. Many people post profiles that are just a bunch of adjectives. I am this, I am that, I like this, I like that. And when you don't post what is uniquely you, you just become one of the hundreds of thousands of profiles that are out there online. And so what you want is somebody to swipe right if you're on an app, or to send you a message. And if you're not really speaking about who you really are, you're going to not stand out from the crowd. And so, some tips to make your profile a little bit more you is to not just list adjectives, but list specific examples of how you are creative, of how you like to travel, of how you love your dog. What kind of dog is it? What do you love doing with your dog? What's a funny dog story? So, share some really quick little parts of you and make them unique to you. Number 2, your messages aren't sparking enough conversations. We often either wait for messages from the men we like, or we write messages that aren't really that interesting, like, how's it going? Any plans for the weekend? What I recommend is you find something in their profile, especially if they've written a good profile that is unique to them, and address that. Ask them about something in their profile. Tell them why you like that thing. So you're also sharing a bit about you. And then ask a question, because men respond well to questions. They're very linear. They tend to be very linear thinkers. And if you're not asking anything, why would they answer? Number 3, you're not active enough. Many, many people only have one site or one app, and they only message those who message us first. And so, what I want you to do is, if you're only on one site or one app, is just add another. And then do take charge and make the first move in terms of messaging. Be active on the sites that you're on. Add another site if you're only on one, and make sure to go online every day. If you really want to find love, you've got to be active on the sites at least 10 minutes a day. That's really not a hard thing. 10, 20 minutes a day. Get online and message 2 men, and keep messaging until you've got some dates. And when you have 3 men that you're actively messaging, then you can be less active and really focus on who you want to date more seriously. Number 4, and I see this very often, is people tend to bring up the hard stuff way too soon. We overshare, we tell too much about our past, and nobody deserves to hear our stories until they have earned them. And I've said this many times, we have to build trust in order to share. So prepare your stories before a date, just like you would prepare for an interview. Bring up the hard stuff only after you know someone, but in the beginning, just share enough so that he has an answer to his question, like, why did you get divorced? Simple answer is, we really tried to make it work. Unfortunately, we drifted apart, and I'm really looking forward to finding love again. What are you looking forward to? Right? Simple, short, and to the point, not evasive, because these questions can get really annoying, but don't answer too deeply because it's too soon. Number 5 is, you give up too soon. Many people go online, they try it for a month, 2 months, even 2 days. Like, I've known women who come to me and they get online and they look at all the pictures, they get overwhelmed and they give up. So whether it's 3 days or 3 months or 6 months, make sure you don't give up before you have looked at all the ways that you can improve your online dating experience. And if you are frustrated with online dating, as most people are, and you've been dating with no success, I want to invite you to my online dating boot camp. It's called Find Love Online During the Pandemic and Beyond. I started this course during the pandemic when nobody knew how to date, who to date, what to do. And I realized this was a great time to really improve our profiles, to make deeper connections. And now that a lot of the restrictions have lifted and we are in a little bit of a different place, we're still dealing with the pandemic. The people who have taken this course, many of them have found love right after the course because they realized they were making some of these top mistakes. They were dating all the wrong people, they were giving up too soon, and they were not really maximizing online dating, which is an incredible resource for meeting new people. Registration closes on May 30th, very soon, and we begin on June 1st, and I hope to see you there.